नमस्ते गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्यादे सता जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्त वृंद श्री चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
ना हरि बोल
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे
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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम हरे राम
राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavan Dham
Krishna Balaram Jai Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavan Dham
Jaya Jagannath Jaya Baladeva Subhadrama Jaya Sudarsana
Jaya Jagannath Jaya Baladeva Subhadrama Jaya Sudarsana
Jaya Gaurang Nitai Patita Pavana Gaurang Nitai
Jaya Gauranita Patita Pavana Gauranita
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
Jam Vishnupada Paramhamsa Parivarkacharya Ashtotar Sathya Divine Grace Abhay Charanarvinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Jam Vishnupada Paramhamsa Parivarkacharya Ashtotar Sathya Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai Shri Mathura Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Shri Navadip Mayapur Dham Ki Jai Shri Jagannath Puri Kshetra Ki Jai Shri Ganga Mai Yamuna Mai Brinde Devi Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai Shri Shri Krishna Balaram Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Damodar Ki Jai Shri Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani Ki Jai Shri Gaur Radha Gopinath Ki Jai Patit Pavan Shri Gaur Nityananda Ki Jai Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories all Guru and Gauranga. All glories Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे एवरीथिंग इज इन जटनी इसमें गौरांग को रामानंद को हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे
हरे हरे कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण गुरु महाराज आसतु समस्त दया कर मझे रास्ता छाड़ी दिंतु
हरे राम
मझे रास्ता छाड़ी दिंतु हरे कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
हरे राम 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 हरे
हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम
राम राम हरे
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण समस्त भक्त मान अनुरोध आपण माने वर्तमान से जगह बसी जातु महाराज पछर जातु ना महाराज दर्शन करेंगे पुनः आसी व्यासन रे बसवे समस्त बसी जातु समस्त यथेष्ट जगह अच्छी
हरे कृष्णा हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे बोलो बोलो सब बोलिए जोर से बोलिए लाउडली हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण सब बोलिए जोर से हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम 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 जय कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय गौरानिधाय
एग्जॉस्ट फैन ऑन करो एग्जॉस्ट फैन ऑन करो
श्री गौरानिधाय
एग्जॉस्ट फैन ऑन करो
जय गौरानिताय 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 श्री श्री गौरानिताय जय जगन्नाथ जगन्नाथ बलदेव जय सुभद्रा राधा गोपीनाथ श्री राधे जय राधा गोपीनाथ श्री राधे हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 एवरीबडी प्लीज लाउडली प्लीज हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So today we are very fortunate. Srila Prabhupada's dear disciple, Sri Srimad Radhanath Swami Maharaj has arrived at ISKCON Bhubaneswar. So on behalf of ISKCON Bhubaneswar, I would like to welcome Maharaj by saying Hare Krishna Mahamantra another time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we are very fortunate today because Maharaj mercifully has came here to give his very valuable association. So we will here today. I will request Atmaram Prabhu to speak something regarding about Maharaj. Very little, very briefly, because time has already over time we have now. So
Hare Krishna. It is our great privilege to be with His Holiness Radhanath Swami Guru Maharaj. Maharaj is a very exalted personality. there is no question to identify him because he himself is present here. Recently, there was organized ISKCON's program of 11,000 or more than that devotees at Sridham, Sri Kshetra Jagannath Puri. All of you got his very nectarine speech, so also his influential Vaishnava behavior. So personally, I met him at Chowpatty the year 2017 when I was appearing the exam Bhakti Shastri there. I was inquiring from his dear devotee servant, where is Maharaj? But surprisingly,
dedicated to the service of Maharaj. So today we got this opportunity to meet Maharaj. So let us hear from Maharaj and pray for his mercy to be fixed in his consciousness and develop in our devotional practice. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Radha
He just embraced me. It is his Vaishnava behavior. What personally have contact with Maharaj, they know it well. And it is a good opportunity to be with Maharaj this morning to make speech and so Vaishnava qualities like we can't express. He has preached all over India and world and everywhere he has disciples and they are very just dedicated to the service of Maharaj. So today we got this opportunity to be with Maharaj. So let us.
Hare Krishna, we are also welcoming this morning already. We are welcome. Is the grace Krishna and the Prabhu Jesus Christ and great and senior disciple of His Holiness Radha Swami Guru Maharaj is at the front. So please keep clapping with the hands. Just welcome him. Hare Krishna.
राधानाथ स्वामी गुरु महाराज के जय शिला प्रभुपाद जी महाराज के जय शिला गौर गोविंद गोस्वामी गुरु महाराज के जय श्री श्री गौर निताई के जय श्री श्री कृष्ण बलराम के जय श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा सुदर्शन देव के जय श्री श्री राधा गोपीनाथ सिमन गौरंग महाप्रभु के जय समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद के अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद के निदाई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. Hare Krishna, we are also welcoming this morning already we had welcomed His Grace Krishnananda Prabhu. He is also a sannyas candidate and senior disciple of His Holiness Radhanath Swami Guru Maharaj. He is at the front. So please give clapping with the hands. Just welcome him. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari Yasodanandana Vrajanaranjana Yasodanandana Vrajanaranjana Jamuna Chira Panachari Jamuna Chira Panachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridharadhari Gopi Yasodanandana Vrajanaranjana Yasodanandana Vrajanaranjana Jamuna Chira Panachari Jamuna Chira Panachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Om Vishnupat Paramhansa Parivrajakacharya Astotadasata Sri Srimad Abhay Charanarvind Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai
ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupada Paramhamsa Rajatacharya Sahasrodara Sata Sri Srimad Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki jai. Ananti Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Sham Kunda Radha Kunda Giti Govardhan ki jai. Sri Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Sri Navadvip Mayapur Dham ki jai. Shri Purushottam Kshetra Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Sri Mathura Dham ki jai. Sri Dwarka Dham ki jai. Ganga Mayi ki jai. Yamuna Mayi ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. With divine grace, Shri Gaur Govinda Swami Maharaj ki jai. Gaura Premanandi. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gaura. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Satham prasangan mama virya sampito. Bhavanti hritkarna rasayana katha. Tajjo sanat asvapavarga vartmani. Shraddha rathir bhaktiranukrameshyati. Satham prasangam mama virya sampito. Bhavanti hritkarna rasayana katha. Tajjo sanarasvapavarga vartmani. Shraddha rathir bhaktiranukrameshyati. Satham prasangan mama virya sampito. Bhavanti hritkarna rasayana katha. Tajjo sanadashvapavarga vartmani. Shraddha rathir bhaktiranukrameshyati. Bhavanti hritkarna rasayana katha.
सत्योषनादाश्वपवर्गवर्त्मनि श्रद्धारतिर्भक्तिरनुक्रमिष्यति
भवन्ति हृत्कर्णरसायन कथा तद्योष्णस्वपवर्गवर्त्मनि श्रद्धारतिर्भक्ति अनुक्रमिष्यति
ततां प्रसङ्गात् मम वीर्यसंविदो भवन्ति हृत्कर्णरसायन तथा तच्चोषणादाश्वपवर्त्मनि श्रद्धारतिर्भक्तिरनुक्रमिष्यति
प्रसंगा मम वीर्य संविदो भवन्ति हृत्कर्णरसायना कथा तज्जस्वनादस्वपवर्गवर्त्मनि श्रद्धारतिर्भक्तिरनुक्रमिष्यति
of pure devotees, prasangat, through the association, mama, my, virya, wonderful activities, samvida, by discussion of bhavanti, become, Krit, to the heart, Karana, to the ear, Rasayana, pleasing, Katha, the stories, Tat, of that, Josanat, by cultivation, Ashu, quickly, Apavarga, of liberation, Vartmani, on the path, Shraddha, firm faith, Rati, attraction, Bhakti, devotion, Anukramisyati, will follow in order. In the association of pure devotees, discussion of the pastimes and activities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is very pleasing and satisfying to the ear and the heart. By cultivating such knowledge, one gradually becomes advanced on the path of liberation, and thereafter he is freed, and his attraction becomes fixed. Then real devotion and devotional service begin. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. The process of advancing in Krishna consciousness and devotional service is described here. The first point is that one must seek the association of persons who are Krishna conscious and who engage in devotional service. Without such association, one cannot make advancement. Simply by theoretical knowledge or study, one cannot truth. Because they do not associate with devotees, they cannot understand that the absolute truth can be a person and have personal activities. This is a very difficult subject matter, and unless one has personal understanding of the absolute truth, there is no meaning to devotion. Service or devotion cannot be offered to anything impersonal. Service must be offered to a person. Non-devotees cannot appreciate Krishna consciousness by reading the Srimad Bhagavatam or any other Vedic literature wherein the activities of the Lord are described. They think that these activities are fictional, manufactured stories, because spiritual life is not explained to them in the proper mood. To understand the personal activities of the Lord, one has to associate, one has to seek the association of devotees. And by such association, when one contemplates and tries to understand the transcendental activities of the Lord, the path of liberation is open and he is freed. One who has firm faith in the Supreme Personality of Godhead becomes fixed, and his attraction for association with the Lord and the devotees increases. Association with devotees means association with the Lord. The devotee who makes this association develops the consciousness for rendering service to the Lord. And then, being situated in a transcendental position of devotional service, he gradually becomes perfect. Om Gyantimidandasya Gyananjana Chalakaya Chakshuru Militam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Tatati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juthapadakamalам Sri Guru Vaishnavanscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahakana Raghunathan Vidham Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Badan Sahakana Lalita Sri Vishakan Vitamscha Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priyai Vansha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Bhavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasati Gaura Bhaktabinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Shisha Sunyavadi Astatyate Shatarine. In the association of pure devotees, discussion of the pastimes and activities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is pleasing and satisfying to the ear and the heart.
ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ହୃଦୟକୁ ଏବଂ କର୍ଣ୍ଣକୁ ଅତି ସୁମଧୁର ଏବଂ ଏହା ଶୁଦ୍ଧିକରଣ କରେ।
By cultivating such knowledge,
ଏହି ପ୍ରକାର ଜ୍ଞାନର ଅନୁସରଣ କଲା ପରେ
one gradually becomes advanced on the path of liberation.
ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ଜଣେ ମୁକ୍ତି ପଥରେ ଅଗ୍ରସର ହୁଏ।
And therefore he is freed.
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆଉ ସେତିକିପାଇଁ ସେ ମୁକ୍ତ ହେଇଯାଇଥାଏ।
And his attraction becomes fixed.
ଏବଂ ତାର ଭଗବାନଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ଆକର୍ଷଣ ବହୁତ ସ୍ଥିର ହୋଇଥାଏ।
Then real devotion and devotional service begin.
ସେତିକି ବେଳେ ବାସ୍ତବରେ ଭକ୍ତି ଶୁଦ୍ଧ ଭକ୍ତି ତାର ହୃଦୟରେ ପ୍ରାରମ୍ଭ ହୁଏ।
We are reading today from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 25, entitled The Glories of Devotional Service, Text 25.
ତୃତୀୟ ସ୍କନ୍ଧର 25 ଅଧ୍ୟାୟର 25 ନମ୍ବର ଶ୍ଲୋକ ଆଜି ଆମେ ଅଧ୍ୟୟନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
Hare Krishna. I am very sincerely grateful to be here today.
ମହାରାଜ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଜି ମୁଁ ବହୁତ ଭାବରେ କୃତଜ୍ଞ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଇସ୍କନ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ରହି
in this historical holy city of Bhubaneswar.
ଏହା ଐତିହାସିକ ଭାବରେ ଅତି ପବିତ୍ର ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ସହର
glorified in the Vedic literatures and further sanctified by the association of great acharyas throughout the ages.
ବୈଦିକ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ରରେ ଏହାର ମହତ୍ତ୍ୱ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରାଯାଇଛି ଏବଂ ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ସମୟରେ ଆଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଏହା ଆହୁରି ସ୍ଥିର ଏବଂ ଆହୁରି ପବିତ୍ର ହେଇଛି।
And especially I'm grateful to be here just leave them, please. I'm especially grateful to be here to make a humble effort to assist my beloved senior god brother, Shiksha Guru, His Divine Grace, Srila Gaur Govinda Swami Maharaj.
ବିଶେଷ ଭାବରେ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ମୋର ଗୁରୁ ଭ୍ରାତା କୃଷ୍ଣ କୃପାମୂର୍ତ୍ତି ପରମ ପୂଜ୍ୟ ଗୌର ଗୋବିନ୍ଦ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ମହାରାଜଙ୍କୁ ସେବାରେ ସହଯୋଗ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କୃତଜ୍ଞତାର ସହିତ ଆସିଛି।
The first time I came here to Bhuvaneshwar, Srila Gaur Govinda Maharaj was living in a small mud hut.
ପ୍ରଥମ ଥର ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରକୁ ଆସିଲି ପରମ ପୂଜ୍ୟ ଗୌର ଗୋବିନ୍ଦ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ମହାରାଜ ଗୋଟିଏ ଝାଟି ମାଟି ଘରେ ବାସ କରୁଥିଲେ।
He was sitting on the floor with a small table in front of him. You should let him sit here. He was sitting on the floor with a small table before him.
ମହାରାଜ ସେତେବେଳେ ତଳେ ବସି ଗୋଟିଏ ଛୋଟିଆ ଟେବୁଲ ପାଖରେ ବସିଥାନ୍ତି।
It was the evening when I arrived. There was a lantern, just a kerosene lantern on his table.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଆସିଥିଲି ସେତେବେଳେ ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ସମୟ ଥାଏ, ତେଣୁ ଗୋଟିଏ ଛୋଟିଆ ଲଣ୍ଠନଟିଏ ଥାଏ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ।
He was translating our beloved Srila Prabhupada's books in the Odia language.
ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ ଆମର ପୂଜ୍ୟ ଗୁରୁଦେବଙ୍କର ପୁସ୍ତକ ଗୁଡ଼ିକୁ ସେ ଅନୁବାଦ କରୁଥାନ୍ତି ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଭାଷାରେ।
And with tears of emotion in his eyes, he expressed his heart of how there was no greater place for him, because he told me that Srila Prabhupada stayed in that same mud hut when he had come in 1977.
ହୃଦୟରେ ଏବଂ ଆଖିରେ ପ୍ରେମର ଏବଂ ଭାବନାର ଅଶ୍ରୁ ସହିତ ସେ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରୁଥିଲେ କିପରି ତାଙ୍କର ଏହାଠାରୁ ଅଧିକ ଭଲ ଜାଗା କିଛି ହେଇପାରିବନି, କାରଣ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିଥିଲେ ସେଇ ଘରେ ସେ ବାସ କରିଥିଲେ।
And Srila Prabhupada gave him the order to translate all his books in the sacred language of Odisha.
ଏବଂ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ ତାଙ୍କୁ ତାଙ୍କର ସମସ୍ତ ପୁସ୍ତକକୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଭାଷାରେ ଅନୁବାଦ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଦେଶ ଦେଇଥିଲେ।
The beautiful thing that made such a deep impression in my heart was how grateful he was for this service.
ସବୁଠୁ ମୋତେ ମୋର ହୃଦୟକୁ ଯାହା ଛୁଇଁଥିଲା ତାହା ହେଉଛି ସେ କେତେ କୃତଜ୍ଞତାର ସହିତ ଏ ସେବାକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ।
At the same time, Srila Prabhupada wanted him to build a temple here on this land.
ଏବଂ ସେହି ସମୟରେ ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ ମଧ୍ୟ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ବିଶାଳ ମନ୍ଦିର ତିଆରି କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲେ।
And he would go out begging for some paisas to try to somehow or other begin a project here.
ତେଣୁ ସେ ଅପେକ୍ଷା କରୁଥିଲେ କିପରି ଭାବରେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ଭାବରେ ସହଯୋଗ ମିଳିଲେ ସେ ମନ୍ଦିର ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟକୁ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିବେ।
In such what would be considered by materialistic people to be poverty, he considered the greatest opulence.
ଭୌତିକ ଚିନ୍ତାଧାରା ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିମାନଙ୍କୁ ଯାହା ଅସାଧ୍ୟ ଏବଂ କ୍ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଲାଗିବ ତାହାକୁ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ସୁଯୋଗ ଭାବରେ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ।
At that time, this was a very remote area with many snakes and scorpions and other dangerous people.
ସେହି ସମୟରେ ଏ ମନ୍ଦିର ଏବେ ଯୋଉଠି ଅଛି ସେତେବେଳ ସମୟରେ ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ ରିମୋଟ ଜାଗା ଥିଲା, ପୁରା ଗ୍ରାମାଞ୍ଚଳ ଟାଇପର, ଯୋଉଠି ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ସରୀସୃପ ସାପ ଜାତୀୟ ଏବଂ ପଶୁପକ୍ଷୀ ରହୁଥାନ୍ତି।
Dacoits would be in this area.
ଏପରିକି ଡକାୟତ ମଧ୍ୟ ଏଠି ବାସ କରୁଥାନ୍ତି।
He was so grateful. The opulence of devotional service to personally assist his spiritual master.
କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ସବୁବେଳେ କୃତଜ୍ଞ ଥାନ୍ତି। ତାଙ୍କୁ ଲାଗୁଥାଏ ଯେ ତାଙ୍କର ଗୁରୁ ଆଧ୍ୟାତ୍ମ ଗୁରୁଙ୍କର ସେବାରେ ଯୋଉ ସୁଯୋଗ ତାଙ୍କୁ ମିଳିଛି ତାଠାରୁ ଆଉ ବଡ଼ ଆନନ୍ଦ କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
No greater wealth than the opportunity to serve.
ୟାଠାରୁ ବଡ଼ ସମ୍ପତ୍ତି, ସେବା କରିବାର ବଡ଼ ସମ୍ପତ୍ତି ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
And no greater good fortune than to be blessed by the association of the Lord's pure devotees.
ୟାଠାରୁ ବଡ଼ ସୌଭାଗ୍ୟ ବା ଆଉ କ'ଣ ହବ ଯେ ଆମେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର ଶୁଦ୍ଧ ଭକ୍ତଙ୍କ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଆଶୀର୍ବାଦ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହେଉଛନ୍ତି।
He had such profound faith, gratitude, and willingness to surrender to Srila Prabhupada.
ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଦୃଢ଼ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ, କୃତଜ୍ଞତା ଏବଂ ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦଙ୍କୁ ଶରଣାଗତ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଦୃଢ଼ ମନ ଇଚ୍ଛା ଥାଏ, ମନୋବଳ ଥାଏ।
He mercifully developed this magnificent project.
ଏବେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କେଡ଼େ ବିଶାଳ ଏବଂ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଏ ପ୍ରକଳ୍ପ ଗଢ଼ି ତୋଳିଛନ୍ତି।
Inspired this whole area in Krishna consciousness.
କୃଷ୍ଣ ଚେତନାରେ ଏ ସମଗ୍ର ଅଞ୍ଚଳକୁ ସେ କିପରି ଭାବରେ ପ୍ରେରଣା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
And inspired and empowered devotees all over the world.
ଏବଂ ସାରା ବିଶ୍ୱର ଭକ୍ତମାନଙ୍କୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ ପ୍ରେରଣାର ଉତ୍ସ ବନିଛନ୍ତି।
While he completed the translations of all of Srila Prabhupada's books.
ଏବଂ ତା ସହିତ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦଙ୍କର ସମସ୍ତ ପୁସ୍ତକକୁ ବା ଶାସ୍ତ୍ରକୁ ସେ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଭାଷାରେ ଅନୁବାଦ ମଧ୍ୟ କରିଛନ୍ତି।
So we are reading today about the glories of association with devotees.
ଆଜି ଆମେ ଏହି ପାଠ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର ଭକ୍ତଙ୍କର ସଙ୍ଗର ବିଶେଷତା ବା ମହତ୍ଵ କ'ଣ।
And those devotees who deeply honor and respect with faith other advanced devotees. They are the devotees who will give us the opportunity to make spiritual progress by their association.
ସେହି ଭକ୍ତମାନେ ଯାହାଙ୍କର ଦୃଢ଼ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ଏବଂ କୃତଜ୍ଞତାର ସହିତ ଯେ ସେବାକୁ ଆପଣାନ୍ତି ଏବଂ କୃତଜ୍ଞତାର ସହିତ ଆଗାନ୍ତି, ସେହି ଭକ୍ତମାନଙ୍କର ସଙ୍ଗରେ ଆମକୁ କୃତଜ୍ଞତା ଏବଂ ଆମର ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ବଢ଼ିବ।
In all of our Vaishnava literatures, this is the foundational message.
ସମସ୍ତ ବୈଦିକ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ରରେ ଏହା ହେଉଛି ଗୋଟିଏ ସିଦ୍ଧାନ୍ତ ଯୋଉଟା ସବୁ ସିଦ୍ଧାନ୍ତର ମୂଳଦୁଆ।
Sadhu Sangha.
ସାଧୁ ସଂଘ।
Narada Muni, he tells the story in his previous life. He was a maidservant's son living deep in the jungle.
ନାରଦ ମୁନି ଶ୍ରୀମଦ୍ ଭାଗବତମରେ ତାଙ୍କର ନିଜର କଥା କୁହନ୍ତି ଯେ ସେ ଜଣେ ଦାସୀପତ୍ର ଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ସେ ଜଙ୍ଗଲରେ କିପରି ବୁଲୁଥିଲେ।
He is telling Vyasadeva this story because this is how he was empowered to spread the Lord's message.
ସେ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ବ୍ୟାସଦେବଙ୍କୁ ତାଙ୍କର କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି କାରଣ ଏହିପରି ଭାବରେ ସିଏ ଭକ୍ତିରେ ସଶକ୍ତ ହେଇଥିଲେ।
A group of great devotees, Bhaktivedantas, came to that jungle for some months to discuss the glories of the Lord.
କିଛି ଭକ୍ତି ବେଦାନ୍ତିଷ୍ଟ ମାନେ ସେମାନେ ସେ ଜଙ୍ଗଲକୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ କିଛି ମାସ ପାଇଁ। ତାହେଲେ ସେଠି ବସି ସେଠି ରହି ସେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର ଗୁଣଗାନ କରିପାରିବେ, ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚା କରିପାରିବେ।
He and his mother were so grateful with such respect. They offered the most menial types of service to these devotees.
ଆଉ ଏଠି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କର ମାତା ଜଣେ ସରଳ ନାରୀ ଯିଏ ତୁଚ୍ଛ ଭାବରେ କିଛି ସେବା ସାଧୁମାନଙ୍କୁ ସମ୍ମାନର ସହିତ କୃତଜ୍ଞତାର ସହିତ ସାଧୁମାନଙ୍କୁ ସେବା ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି।
And these devotees were pleased with him.
ଆଉ ସେ ଭକ୍ତମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ସେବାରେ ଅତି ଖୁସି ହେଇଛନ୍ତି, ସନ୍ତୁଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି।
And they blessed him with their Mahaprasad.
ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଅତି ଖୁସି ହେଇ ମହାପ୍ରସାଦ ସହିତ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆଶୀର୍ବାଦ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
He was so humble, he asked their permission and they granted.
ଆଉ ସେ ଏତେ କୃତଜ୍ଞ ଥିଲେ ନାରଦ ମୁନି, ସେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରିଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କର ଅନୁମତି କି ତାଙ୍କର ଉଚ୍ଛିଷ୍ଟ ଖାଇପାରିବେ।
Through that sincere and most humble service to the Lord's devotees, Krishna in his heart gave him the taste to hear from them.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଅତି ସିନ୍ସିୟର ହେଇ କିଛି ତୁଚ୍ଛ ସେବା ବି ତାଙ୍କ ଭକ୍ତମାନଙ୍କୁ କରୁ, ଭକ୍ତିରେ କୌଣସି ତୁଚ୍ଛ ସେବା କରୁ, କୃଷ୍ଣ ତାଙ୍କ ହୃଦୟରୁ ପ୍ରସନ୍ନ ହେଇ ଆମକୁ ଭକ୍ତିର ବହୁତ ବଡ଼ ମହାନ ସୁଯୋଗ ଦିଅନ୍ତି।
Shushusho Shatadanasya Vasudeva Katharuchi Syanmahat Sevaya Vipra Punya Tirtana Sevanat. That by serving great souls, Krishna gives us the taste to hear and chant his glories.
ମହାନ ଆତ୍ମାମାନଙ୍କର ସେବା କରିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା, ପ୍ରସନ୍ନ କରିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା କୃଷ୍ଣ ଆମ ହୃଦୟରେ ଭକ୍ତିର ଆସ୍ୱାଦ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ବା ଭକ୍ତିର ସ୍ୱାଦ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତି।
And it was by the association of Narada Muni, Prahlad Maharaj, Dhruva Maharaj, and so many of the great Valmiki Muni, great souls were empowered.
ଆଉ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ନାରଦ ମୁନିଙ୍କର ସଙ୍ଗର ପ୍ରଭାବରେ କେତେ କେତେ ମହାନ ଭକ୍ତମାନେ ସଶକ୍ତିକରଣ ହେଇଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ଅଗ୍ରଗତି କରିଥିଲେ, ଯେପରିକି ପ୍ରହ୍ଲାଦ ମହାରାଜ, ଧ୍ରୁବ ମହାରାଜ, ଅମ୍ବରୀଶ ଏବଂ ଅନ୍ୟ ବହୁତ ଭକ୍ତମାନେ ଯେଉଁମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ସଙ୍ଗରେ ଭକ୍ତି ପାଇଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ଅଗ୍ରଗତି କରିଥିଲେ।
And Vyasadeva, in that association, was empowered to write Srimad Bhagavatam.
ଆଉ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ବ୍ୟାସଦେବ ତାଙ୍କରି କୃପାରୁ ସଶକ୍ତ ହେଇ ଶ୍ରୀମଦ୍ ଭାଗବତମ ରଚନା କରିଛନ୍ତି।
And in that association, Sukadeva Goswami heard from his father and spoke Srimad Bhagavatam.
ଏବଂ ସେହିପରି ଭାବରେ ସୁକଦେବ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀ ତାଙ୍କର ପିତାଙ୍କ ଠାରୁ ଶ୍ରବଣ କରି ସେ ଶ୍ରୀମଦ୍ ଭାଗବତମ କହିଛନ୍ତି।
So this is the basis of Vaishnavism.
ଏହା ହେଉଛି ବୈଷ୍ଣବିଜମର ଭିତ୍ତିଭୂମି।
To express our profound gratitude and faith in the association of devotees through our service to them.
ଭକ୍ତମାନଙ୍କୁ ଆମର ସିନ୍ସିୟର କୃତଜ୍ଞତା ଏବଂ ସମ୍ମାନ ଦେଖେଇବା କେମିତି? ଆମର ସେବା ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ।
Recently, I was in Ukraine.
ମୁଁ ଏବେ କିଛି ସମୟ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ୟୁକ୍ରେନରେ ଥିଲି।
And there were many devotees who assembled
ଏବଂ ସେଠି
to hear and chant the glories of Krishna.
ଶ୍ରୀମାନ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର କୀର୍ତ୍ତନ ଭଜନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଭକ୍ତି କରିବା ପାଇଁ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ଼ିଏ ଭକ୍ତ ସେଠି ସମ୍ମିଳିତ ହୋଇଥିଲେ।
One of your very beloved devotees, Madhavananda Prabhu, was there.
ଆମର ଅତି ପ୍ରିୟ ଭକ୍ତ ମାଧବାନନ୍ଦ ପ୍ରଭୁ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେଠି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ଥିଲେ।
And I asked him, because he was going to give a class during the daytime, and he told me he was going to discuss the story of Narottam Das Thakur's mercy on Chandrai.
ସିଏ ତାଙ୍କ ଦିବା ସମୟରେ ଦିନ ସମୟରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟିଏ ପ୍ରବଚନ ଦେବାର ଥିଲା ଏବଂ ସେ ପ୍ରବଚନରେ ସିଏ ନରୋତ୍ତମ ଦାସ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କର କେମିତି ତାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ କୃପା ହେଲା ତା ଉପରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚା କରିବାର ଥିଲା।
This man was completely demoniac.
ଏହି ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଜଣକ ଅତି ଆସୁରିକ ପ୍ରଭାବରେ ଥିଲେ, ଆସୁରିକ ସମ୍ପନ୍ନ ଥିଲେ।
He was the leader of a band of dacoits that stole and murdered.
ସେ ଡକାୟତ ମାନଙ୍କର ସରଦାର ଥିଲେ ଯିଏ କି ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ମର୍ଡର ଏବଂ ଖରାପ ଜିନିଷ ସବୁ କରୁଥିଲେ।
But he was in a most suffering, miserable condition. All of his karma was coming upon him.
ଓ ସବୁ ଯାକ ଖରାପ କର୍ମ ତାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ଆସୁଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ସେ କଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଥିଲେ।
It was a very nobody wanted to go near him because he was so dangerous.
କେହି ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଯିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁନଥିଲେ କାରଣ ସେ ଅତି ଦୁର୍ଦାନ୍ତ ଥିଲେ, ଭୟଙ୍କର ଥିଲେ।
But now he was on the verge of suffering and death.
ଏବେ ସେ ମୃତ୍ୟୁର ପାଖରେ ପହଞ୍ଚନ୍ତି।
Narottam Das Thakur came to him.
ଆଉ ନରୋତ୍ତମ ଦାସ ଠାକୁର ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିଛନ୍ତି।
And he, just by appreciating the mercy of Narottam Das Thakur and surrendering his heart to serve him, he became one of the greatest saints of our history.
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ନରୋତ୍ତମ ଦାସ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରଶଂସା କରିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା, ଆପ୍ରିସିଏଟ୍ କରିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା, କୃତଜ୍ଞତାର ସହିତ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବା ଦ୍ୱାରା ସିଏ ଆମ ବୈଷ୍ଣବ ଇତିହାସରେ ଜଣେ ମହାନ ଆଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ହେଲେ।
The glories of association.
ସଂଘର ପ୍ରଭାବ, ସଂଘର ମହତ୍ଵ।
Unless we deeply understand this and live with this principle, we can't really make spiritual advancement on the path of bhakti.
ଯେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଏହି ସିଦ୍ଧାନ୍ତକୁ ଆମେ ଗଭୀର ଭାବରେ ନ ବୁଝିବା ଏବଂ ଏହାକୁ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକାରୀ ନ କରିବା ତାହେଲେ ଭକ୍ତିରେ ଆଗେଇବା ସମ୍ଭବ ହୋଇପାରେ ନା।
Srila Prabhupada, to emphasize this principle in our hearts,
ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ ଏହି ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପଲକୁ ଆମ ହୃଦୟରେ ପ୍ରବେଶ କରିଛନ୍ତି।
he would often speak,
ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ ବହୁ ସମୟରେ ଏହି କଥା କୁହନ୍ତି
that my only qualification is in the service of my spiritual master. I am speaking his words.
ସେ କୁହନ୍ତି ଯେ ମୋର କେବଳ ଯୋଗ୍ୟତା ହେଉଛି ଯେ ମୁଁ ମୋର ଗୁରୁଙ୍କର କଥାକୁ ସେମିତି ଭାବରେ ମୌଳିକ ଭାବରେ ଦୋହରାଏ ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ଦେଇଥିବା ସେବାକୁ ମୁଁ କରିଚାଲିଛି।
There was times when he would cry, speaking to all of us and say, I thank you for assisting me in my service to my spiritual master.
ଆମକୁ କଥା କହିଲା ବେଳେ ଏପରି ସମୟ ଆସେ, ମୁହୂର୍ତ୍ତ ଆସେ ଯୋଉଠି ସେ କ୍ରନ୍ଦନ କରନ୍ତି, କାନ୍ଦନ୍ତି ଏବଂ କୁହନ୍ତି କିପରି ଗୁରୁଙ୍କ କୃପାରୁ ତୁମେମାନେ ସବୁ ମୋ ପାଖକୁ ଆସିଛ।
In Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is a story I'd like to briefly share with you.
ଶ୍ରୀ ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ଚରିତାମୃତରେ ଗୋଟିଏ କଥା ଅଛି ଯାହାକୁ ମୁଁ ସଂକ୍ଷେପ ଭାବରେ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି,
which emphasizes Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's message of the greatness of service to the devotees.
ଯାହା ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କର ଉଦାରତାରେ ସେବା କରିବାର ଏବଂ ସଂଘର ପ୍ରଭାବକୁ ଦର୍ଶାଏ।
Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami tells that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes were unlimited.
श्रीला कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी कहते श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभुंकर लीला असीम अनंत
Ananta, who is an expansion of Balaram Nityananda Prabhu, has hundreds of mouths.
अनंत जहाँकर जी बलरामंकर संप्रसारित रूप तांकर सहस मुख अछंती
And even if he sings the glories of the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya with all of his mouths, he cannot complete what Lord Chaitanya would do in one day.
तांकर समस्त मुखरे अर्थात फणारे जदि से संपूर्ण पूरा दिन जाक से कथा को वर्णना करती चैतन्य महाप्रभुंकर लीलार गोटे दिन मध्य से वर्णना करि पारंती ना.
And Ganapati, Ganesh, the scribe of the gods, Haribo. If
गणपति जे ए लीला को वर्णना करछन से मध्य कहती जे गोटे दिन मु ए लीला को संपूर्ण भाव वर्णना कर परिबि ना.
if he were to write for thousands of years,
जदि से वर्ष वर्ष धरि कथा को लेखंती वर्णना करन
he could not complete the pastimes that Lord Chaitanya would perform in one day.
से चैतन्य महाप्रभुंकर गोटे दिन रे जो लीला करा जाय ताको वर्णना करि परिबे ना.
So Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, the crest jewel of all our Vaishnav literatures in Lord Chaitanya's biography,
तेबे श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत जहा समस्त शास्त्र मानकर शिरोमणि से कथा रेखा कुहाइछ.
any story that is being told there is so very essential and important for us to understand.
सेइतरे जो वर्णना कराइछि जो लीला कथा वर्णना कराइछि बा कथा वर्णना कराइछि ताहा हम पई बहुत महत्वपूर्ण.
In the Antya Leela,
अंतलीला रे
it tells the story of an uncle of Raghunath Das Goswami.
गोटे लीला वर्णना आसे रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामींकर अंकल.
Raghunath Das Goswami himself is our Prayojana Acharya.
ये देखंतु रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी निजे होचंती हमर प्रयोजन आचार्य.
When he was a small boy, he was brought by his family gurus to meet with Srila Haridas Thakur.
जेतबले से बाल बयस थिले छोट पिला थिले तांकर परिवार गुरुंकर प्रेरणा रे से हरिदास ठाकुर को संग नवा पई प्रेरणा पाइथिले.
Little Raghunath, the child, was from a very wealthy, powerful family.
रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी रघुनाथ छोट बेले बहुत संभ्रांत श्रेणीर बा संपत्ति संपन्न व्यक्ति थिले.
Haridas Thakur was socially an outcast. He had no home, no possessions. He lived in caves.
हरिदास ठाकुर सामाजिक स्तर रे देखिबा गले से अस्पर्श थिले.
His only clothes was a simple kopan.
तांका पाखरे कोनोसी संपत्ति नथिला. तांका पाखरे से गुंफा रे रहउतिले. तांका पाखरे गोटी जिंस थिला जोटा तांकर संपत्ति बोली माना जीवो ता हाउस तांकर कौपिन.
But he had deep attachment to chanting Shrimati Radharani and Lord Shri Krishna's holy names.
किंतु तांकर दृढ़ आसक्ति एवं विश्वास थिला भगवानकर पवित्र नाम राधा कृष्णकर नाम रे जप करिबार.
And he had deep love for Krishna and deep compassion for all beings.
तेणु किंतु तांका पाखरे दृढ़ प्रेम थिला भगवान के प्रति एवं अन्य मानक पई कंपास अनुकंपा.
In his association, Raghunath Das Goswami had the conviction that This is real wealth. This is the real goal of life. This is all that I want.
ହରିଦାସଙ୍କର ସଙ୍ଗରେ ରଘୁନାଥଙ୍କର ହୃଦୟରେ ସ୍ଥିରୀକୃତ ହେଇଥିଲା ଯେ ବାସ୍ତବରେ ଇଏ ହେଉଛି ସବୁଠାରୁ ମହତ୍ ଧନ, ଇଏ ହେଉଛି ବାସ୍ତବିକ ଧର୍ମ ଧନ।
With great difficulty, he left everything behind and only wore kopan and lived in the jungles of Vrindavan and ate rejected rice of puri from the cows. Raghunath Das Goswami, he attributes this transformation to those days as a child of associating with Haridas Thakur.
ତାଙ୍କର ପ୍ରେରଣାରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଅତି କଷ୍ଟରେ ରଘୁନାଥ ଘର ଛାଡ଼ି ଆସିଲେ ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କରି ପରି ହରିଦାସଙ୍କ ପରି କୌପୁନ୍ୟ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି, ଜଙ୍ଗଲରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି, ପୁରୀରେ ଆସି ଯେଉଁ ପ୍ରକାର ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଖାଇଛନ୍ତି ବା ଅନ୍ନ ଖାଇଛନ୍ତି ଯାହାକୁ କେହି ଖାଇବେ ନା, ଏ ପ୍ରକାର ବିରକ୍ତି ଭାବ ଏବଂ ଅଗ୍ରସର କରିଛନ୍ତି ଭକ୍ତିରେ।
When he finally did leave home, he was put under the care of Srila Swarup Damodar Goswami.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଫାଇନାଲି ଘର ଛାଡ଼ିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସ୍ୱରୂପ ଦାମୋଦର ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀଙ୍କର ଅଧୀନରେ ବା ଯତ୍ନରେ ରଖାଯାଇଥିଲା।
A great person is one who has great humility and desire to serve great persons.
ଜଣେ ମହାନ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଅର୍ଥ ଯାହା ପାଖରେ କୃତଜ୍ଞତା ଅଛି ଏବଂ ଯାହାର ସେବା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଗଭୀର ଇଚ୍ଛା ଅଛି।
People who do not understand bhakti in truth want to be great.
ଯେଉଁ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିମାନେ ଭକ୍ତି କଥା ଜାଣନ୍ତି ନା ବା ବାସ୍ତବିକ ସିଦ୍ଧାନ୍ତ ଜାଣନ୍ତି ନା ସେମାନେ ମହାନ ହେବା ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରୟାସ କରନ୍ତି।
Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he instructed all of us. Real greatness is to be the servant of the dust of the feet of Rupa and Raghunath.
ଶ୍ରୀଲା ଭକ୍ତି ସିଦ୍ଧାନ୍ତ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀ ମହାରାଜ ଆମକୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ବା ଆଦେଶ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ବାସ୍ତବିକ ମହାନତା ହେଉଛି ଭକ୍ତମାନଙ୍କର ସେବକଙ୍କର ସେବକ ହେବା ଏବଂ ରୂପ ସନାତନଙ୍କର ପାଦକମଳରେ ତାଙ୍କ ସେବାକୁ ମନାସିବା।
Because Krishna sees that as greatness.
କାରଣ କୃଷ୍ଣ ଏହାକୁ ହିଁ ମହାନ ଭାବେ ଦେଖନ୍ତି।
Raghunath Das Goswami's uncle was named Kalidas.
ରଘୁନାଥ ଦାସ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀଙ୍କର ଅଙ୍କଲ ନାମ ଥିଲା କାଳିଦାସ।
He was always chanting Radha Govinda's holy names.
ସେ ସବୁବେଳେ ରାଧା ଗୋବିନ୍ଦଙ୍କର ପବିତ୍ର ନାମକୁ ସ୍ମରଣ କରୁଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ଗାୟନ କରୁଥିଲେ।
And he had such deep faith in service to the Vaishnavas.
ଏବଂ ବୈଷ୍ଣବ ସେବାରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଦୃଢ଼ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ଥିଲା।
Kaviraj Goswami tells he was a very wealthy man.
କବିରାଜ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରନ୍ତି ସେ ବଡ଼ ସମ୍ପତ୍ତି ସମ୍ପନ୍ନ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଥିଲେ।
But he lived a very, very simple life.
କିନ୍ତୁ ବାସ୍ତବରେ ଦେଖିଲେ ସେ ବଡ଼ ସରଳ ଜୀବନ ଯାପନ କରୁଥିଲେ।
His life and soul was serving Vaishnavas with faith and devotion.
ବୈଷ୍ଣବଙ୍କର ସେବା ତାଙ୍କର ମନ ପ୍ରାଣ ଥିଲା, ଅତି ସରଳତା ସହିତ ସେ ସେବା କରୁଥିଲେ।
And therefore he had such taste for the chanting of the holy name.
ଆଉ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କର ପବିତ୍ର ନାମରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଏତେ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ଏବଂ ଶକ୍ତି ଥିଲା।
He was a special person. He strived to taste the remnants of the prasad of every Vaishnav in Bengal.
ସେ ଜଣେ ବିଶେଷ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଥିଲେ। ସେ ଏ ପ୍ରକାର ପ୍ରସାଦ ଯିଏକି ଅନ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କର ଝୁଟା ବା ଅନ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କର ସବୁ ବୈଷ୍ଣବମାନଙ୍କର ଉଚ୍ଚିଷ୍ଟକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବାରେ ବେଙ୍ଗଲରେ ସେ ବଡ଼ ଆନନ୍ଦିତ ହେଉଥିଲେ।
To exalted Brahmins, he would bring very wonderful prasad and serve them so nicely.
ବଡ଼ ବଡ଼ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ ମାନେ ସେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ପ୍ରସାଦ ଆଣିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ସେବା କରନ୍ତି।
And he would beg permission for the remnants.
କିନ୍ତୁ ସିଏ ସବୁବେଳେ ଝୁଟା ଖାଇବା ପାଇଁ ବା ଉଚ୍ଛିଷ୍ଟ ଖାଇବା ପାଇଁ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରନ୍ତି।
If they did not give permission, he would hide in a secret place. And when they would throw away their plates with the remnants on it, he would secretly.
ଯଦି ସେମାନେ ଉଚ୍ଛିଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଅନୁମତି ନ ଦିଅନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ସେ ତାକୁ ଲୁଚେଇକିରି ରଖନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର ଡଷ୍ଟରୁ ଉଠି ଯୋଉଠି ଫିଙ୍ଗାଯାଏ ତାକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରନ୍ତି।
And even if a devotee was from a lower or the lowest caste, he would do the same thing. He would offer them prasad with great faith and then somehow honor their remnants.
ଆଉ ଜଣେ ନିଚ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିଙ୍କ ପରିକା ସେ ଏହି ପ୍ରକାର ସବୁବେଳେ ଉଚ୍ଛିଷ୍ଟକୁ ପ୍ରସାଦ କରୁଥାନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ଏବଂ ସବୁବେଳେ ସେ ଉଚ୍ଛିଷ୍ଟକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରନ୍ତି।
Nobody knew this.
କେହି ୟାକୁ ଜାଣିନଥିଲେ।
It wasn't that he was famous for doing this. Only him and Krishna in his heart knew that he was doing this.
ଆଉ ଏହା ନୁହଁ କି ସେ ଫେମସ୍ ହେବା ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରସିଦ୍ଧ ପାଇଁ କଥା କରୁଥିଲେ, କେବଳ ସିଏ ଏବଂ କୃଷ୍ଣ ତାଙ୍କ ହୃଦୟରୁ ଜାଣିଥିଲେ କଥା।
It wasn't being live streamed
ଏହା ନୁହେଁ ଏହାକୁ ଲାଇଭ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମ୍ କରାହଉଥିଲା
or put on his website when he would take a Vaishnava's Mahaprasad.
ଆଉ ଏହା ନୁହଁ ଲାଇଭ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମ୍ କରି ତାଙ୍କୁ ୱେବସାଇଟରେ ପଠାହବ କି ମୁଁ ବୈଷ୍ଣବଙ୍କର ପ୍ରସାଦ ନେଉଛି ବୋଲି।
He considered it the most precious thing in the universe.
ବାସ୍ତବରେ ସେ ଏହାକୁ ସବୁଠାରୁ ମୂଲ୍ୟବାନ ଜିନିଷ ରୂପେ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ।
Even a neophyte devotee.
ନବଶିକ୍ଷା ଭକ୍ତିମାନେ ମଧ୍ୟ
It describes that he took the prasad of every devotee in Bengal.
ଏହା ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରାଯାଇଛି ଏପରିକି ନୂଆ ଭକ୍ତମାନଙ୍କର ପ୍ରସାଦ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରୁଥିଲେ ବେଙ୍ଗଲରେ।
And one example is given.
ବେଙ୍ଗଲର ସମସ୍ତ ଭକ୍ତଙ୍କର ପ୍ରସାଦକୁ ସେ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ।
There was a Jadu Thakur.
ସେଠି ଜଣେ ଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ନାମ ହେଉଛି ଯାଦୁ ଠାକୁର।
He was from a socially very low caste family.
ସାମାଜିକ ସ୍ତରରୁ ଅତି ନିଚ ସ୍ତରର ଜାତିକୁ ସେ ବିଭକ୍ତ ଥିଲେ, ଜାତିରୁ ଥିଲେ।
He and his very saintly wife.
ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କର ଜଣେ ଅତି ଧର୍ମପରାୟଣ ପତ୍ନୀ ଥିଲେ।
They lived in a very simple home.
ଅତି ସରଳ ଭାବରେ ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ସରଳ ଘରେ ସେ ରହୁଥିଲେ।
Kalidas came to their house.
କାଳିଦାସ ତାଙ୍କ ଘରକୁ ଆସିଲେ।
He bowed down to Jadu Thakur and his good wife.
ଯଦୁ ଠାକୁର ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର ପତ୍ନୀକୁ ସେ ପ୍ରଣିପାତ କଲେ
and gave them mangoes.
ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆମ୍ବ ଦେଲେ।
Jadu Thakur bowed down to Kalidas.
ଯାଦୁ ଠାକୁର କାଳିଦାସଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରଣିପାତ କଲେ।
Jadu Thakur said to Kalidas, "You have come to my home. You are such a respected man. How may I serve you?"
ଯାଦୁ ଠାକୁର କାଳିଦାସଙ୍କୁ କହିଲେ, ଆପଣ ଜଣେ ସମାଜରେ ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠିତ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି, ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମୋର ଗୃହକୁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି, ମୁଁ କିପରି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେବା କରିପାରିବି?
I will give ingredients to a Brahmin family who can cook for you, and then you could have nice prasad.
ମୁଁ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ସାମଗ୍ରୀ ଜଣେ ଭଲ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣକୁ ଦେବି, ସେ ରୋଷେଇ କରିଦେବେ, ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣ ପ୍ରସାଦ ପାଇବେ।
He said this because he felt unqualified to cook.
ସେ କଥା କାହିଁକି କହିଲେ? କାରଣ ସେ ହୃଦୟରୁ ଅଯୋଗ୍ୟ ବୋଲି ବିଚାର କରୁଥିଲେ।
Kalidas responded, "Please allow me to take the dust of your lotus feet."
କାଳିଦାସ ଯାଦୁ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ କହିଲେ, ମତେ ତୁମେ ତୁମ ପାଦରେ ନେବା ପାଇଁ ଅନୁମତି ଦିଅ।
He was very shocked.
ଆଉ ଯାଦୁ ଠାକୁର ଏବଂ ବିସ୍ମୟ ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲେ।
He said, he said, "You are so respectable person and I am so low. How can I allow such a thing?"
ଯାଦୁ ଠାକୁର କହିବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲେ, ତୁମେ ଏତେ ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠିତ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଆଉ ମୁଁ ଅତି ନିଚ, ଏ ପ୍ରକାର କେମିତି ମୁଁ କରିପାରିବି?
Kalidas began to recite very important verses from Srimad Bhagavatam.
ଶ୍ରୀମଦ୍ ଭାଗବତମରୁ ଅତି ମହତ୍ଵ ଶ୍ଲୋକ ଗୁଡ଼ିକୁ ମନ୍ତ୍ର ଗୁଡ଼ିକୁ କାଳିଦାସ ଗାଇବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲେ,
which declare even if a person is a great scholar of the Sanskrit language and knows Vedas, he is not dear to Krishna if he does not have true devotion.
ସେ ଏହି ଶ୍ଲୋକ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା ବା ଦର୍ଶାଇବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲେ, ଜଣେ ଯଦି ବୈଦିକ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ରରେ ସଂସ୍କୃତରେ ପାଣ୍ଡିତ୍ୟ କରିଥାଏ, ଶ୍ଲୋକ ବହୁ ଜାଣିଥାଏ, ସେ କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କୁ ସନ୍ତୁଷ୍ଟ କରିପାରିବ ବା କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରିୟ ହେବ, ଏ କଥା ଦିଆଯାଇ ନାହିଁ।
But even people from low caste or no caste,
କିନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ଜଣେ ନିଚ ସ୍ତରରୁ ବା ନିଚ ଜାତିରୁ ଥାଏ,
if they serve with devotion, they are most dear to Krishna.
ଯଦି ସେ ପ୍ରେମ ପୂର୍ବକ ସେବା କରେ, ଭକ୍ତି ପୂର୍ବକ ସେବା କରେ, ତାହେଲେ ସେ କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କର ଅତି ପ୍ରିୟ।
Even Chandala,
ଏପରିକି ଚଣ୍ଡାଳ,
if they taste the sweetness of chanting the holy names of the Lord,
ଯଦି ସେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର ପବିତ୍ର ନାମରେ ଆନନ୍ଦ ନେଉଥାଏ, ମଧୁରତାରେ ଆନନ୍ଦ ନେଉଥାଏ,
they are considered that they have studied all the Vedas.
ଏ କଥା ବୁଝାଯିବ ଯେ ସମସ୍ତ ବେଦକୁ ସେ ଶିକ୍ଷା କରିଛନ୍ତି ବା ଅଧ୍ୟୟନ କରିଛନ୍ତି,
They have performed every type of austerity.
ସମସ୍ତ ତପସ୍ୟାକୁ ସେ କରିଛନ୍ତି,
They have done all yagyas.
ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ଯଜ୍ଞ କରିଛନ୍ତି,
And they have bathed in every holy place of Tirtha.
ଆଉ ସମସ୍ତ ତୀର୍ଥର ପବିତ୍ର ନଦୀ ମାନଙ୍କରେ ସେ ସ୍ନାନ ନେଇ ସାରିଛନ୍ତି।
When Jadu Thakur was hearing these words, he was very pleased. He said to Kalidas, whatever you're saying is the highest truth.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯାଦୁ ଠାକୁର ଏ କଥା ସବୁ ଶୁଣିଲେ, ସେ ଖୁସି ହେଲେ ଏବଂ ଏ କଥା କହିଲେ, ଯାହା ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାହା ସତ୍ୟ,
But it does not apply to me because I have no devotion.
କିନ୍ତୁ ଏହା ମୋ ପାଇଁ ଲାଗୁ ହେବ ନା, କାରଣ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ବାସ୍ତବିକ ଭକ୍ତି ନାହିଁ।
He said, I do not even have a single pinch of love for Krishna.
ସେ କହିଲେ, ମୋ ପାଖରେ କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଭକ୍ତି ଟିକିଏ ମାତ୍ର ଭକ୍ତି ନାହିଁ।
Kalidas gave mangoes and then he left.
କାଳିଦାସ ଆମ୍ବ ଗୁଡ଼ିକୁ ଦେଇଦେଲେ ଏବଂ ଚାଲିଗଲେ।
Jadu Thakur and his wife, they ate the mangoes.
ଯାଦୁ ଠାକୁର ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର ପତ୍ନୀ ସେ ଆମ୍ବ ଗୁଡ଼ିକୁ ପାଇଲେ।
Along with the mangoes, Kalidas was very strategic.
এই ଆମ୍ବମାନଙ୍କ ସହିତ ସେ ବଡ଼ ଆମ୍ବ ଗୁଡ଼ିକୁ ଅତି ସାବଧାନରେ ପାଉଥିଲେ।
You've heard this idea of strategic planning.
ତାଙ୍କୁ ଏ ପ୍ରକାର ଗୋଟେ ଆଇଡିଆ ହେଲା କି ଷ୍ଟ୍ରାଟେଜିକ୍ ପ୍ଲାନିଂ।
He would always give a leaf plate for them to eat on.
ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେ ସବୁବେଳେ ଗୋଟିଏ ପତ୍ରରେ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ବାଢ଼ିକି ଦଉଥିଲେ।
Why leaf plate? Because you throw it out.
କାରଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେ ଫିଙ୍ଗି ଦେଲେ ତାକୁ ପାଇବେ ତାହେଲେ।
I don't know what he's saying. But I'm happy. I'm completely dependent upon your translations to serve these devotees.
महाराज ଯାହା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ବୋଧେ ଠିକ ସେ ବୁଝା ପଡୁନି, କିନ୍ତୁ ମହାରାଜ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ବଡ ଖୁସି ଅଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି।
When I speak, you look very sleepy, but when he translates, you look very awake.
ମହାରାଜ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଶୋଇଲା ପରେ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛନ୍ତି, କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ କହିଲା ବେଳକୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ଖୁସିରେ ହସୁଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି।
Kalidas was, his wife prepared the mangoes on this leaf plate.
କାଳିଦାସ ଏବଂ
I mean Jadu Thakur.
ଯାଦୁ ଠାକୁର ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର ପତ୍ନୀ ସେଇ ଆମ୍ବକୁ ଗୋଟିଏ ପତ୍ର ରଖି ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ କରିବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲେ।
They enjoyed because Kalidas brought, when he was serving Vaishnavas, it wasn't just ritual, it was from his heart. He wanted to please them, he wanted to make them happy.
ତେବେ ସେମାନେ ବହୁତ ଉପଭୋଗ କଲେ ବା ଆନନ୍ଦିତ ହେଲେ, କାରଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ବୈଷ୍ଣବ ସେବା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏହା ନୁହେଁ ଗୋଟେ ରିଚୁଆଲ, ଏହା ବାସ୍ତବରେ ଅତି ଖୁସିର କଥା।
Whether he was serving great sadhus, mahants, or whether he was serving, simple, poor, uneducated devotees in the village, he would give them the best prasad that he could give them.
ସେ ସାଧୁ ବା ମହନ୍ତ ପରି ଉଚ୍ଚ ଭକ୍ତମାନଙ୍କୁ ସେବା କରନ୍ତୁ ବା ଜଣେ ସାଧାରଣ ଅଶିକ୍ଷିତ ସରଳ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିଙ୍କୁ ସେବା କରନ୍ତୁ, ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ସେବା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଅତି ଉଚ୍ଚ କୋଟିର ସେବା କରିବାକୁ ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ ହୋଇଛନ୍ତି।
So these are very first class mangoes.
ଆଉ ସେ ଆମ୍ବ ଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଅତି ଉତ୍ତମ ଶ୍ରେଣୀର ଥାଏ।
And after Jadu Thakur and his good wife ate the mangoes and enjoyed it,
ଯଦୁ ଠାକୁର ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର ପତ୍ନୀ ଏଇ ଆମ୍ବ ଭୋଗ ଖାଇଲା ପରେ ଆନନ୍ଦ ନେଲା ପରେ
she wrapped the leaf around the mango, around the mango seeds and skins.
ଏବଂ ଆମ୍ବ ଖାଇଲା ପରେ ଆମ୍ବ ଚୋପା ଏବଂ ଟାକୁଆକୁ ସେ ପତ୍ରରେ ସେ ବାନ୍ଧି ଦେଲେ।
And she went out of the house.
ଏବଂ ସେ ଘର ବାହାରକୁ ଗଲେ।
And threw them in a ditch where all the trash garbage was thrown.
ଏବଂ ସେଇ ମଞ୍ଜି ଗୁଡ଼ିକୁ ନେଇ ସେ ପଦାରେ ଡଷ୍ଟବିନରେ ପକେଇଲେ।
And then she went back in the house.
ଏବଂ ତାପରେ ସେ ଘରକୁ ଚାଲିଗଲେ।
Now I forgot to tell a story that I'm going to tell now, and then I'll come back.
ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କାହାଣୀ କହିବାକୁ ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଛି।
When Jadu Thakur was leaving initially after giving mangoes, when Kalidas was leaving, Jadu Thakur followed him for some distance and then went back home.
ଯେତେବେଳେ କାଳିଦାସ ଆମ୍ବ ଦେଇକି ଯାଉଥିଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଯଦୁ ଠାକୁର ତାଙ୍କୁ କିଛି ବାଟ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ତାଙ୍କ ପଛେ ପଛେ ଯାଇଥିଲେ।
After Jadu Thakur was gone, Kalidas came back to the footprints in the dust and covered his whole body with those foot dust.
କାଳିଦାସ ଗଲା ପରେ ଯଦୁ ଠାକୁର ଆସି ତାଙ୍କର ପାଦ ପଦ୍ମ ଯୋଉ ଥିଲା ତାର ରେଣୁକୁ ଆଣିକି ତାଙ୍କ ଦେହରେ ବୋଳିବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲେ।
Now he has just eaten the mangoes and his good wife have thrown them in the trash ditch.
ଏବେ ସେ ଏତେ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଆମ୍ବ ଖାଇଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର ପତ୍ନୀ ନେଇ ଡଷ୍ଟବିନରେ ପକେଇକି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି।
After she went back into the house, when the night was coming and no one was around, Kalidas secretly went to the trash ditch.
ଏବେ ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ଆସୁଥିଲା, ସେ ଘରେ ଥିଲେ, ରାତି ହିଁ ଆସୁଥିଲା, କେହି ଜାଣି ନାହାନ୍ତି। କାଳିଦାସ ଆସି ଯୋଉଠି ସେ ଯୋଉ ଟାକୁଆ ଏବଂ ଚୋପା ପଡ଼ିଛି ସେ ପାଖକୁ ଆସି ପହଞ୍ଚିଗଲେ।
And he relished by licking and sucking whatever traces of remnants were on the leaf plate, whatever was in the mango skins or the mango seed.
ଏବେ କେହି ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ସେ ଫେରି ଆସିଲେ ସେ ଜାଗାକୁ ଏବଂ ସେ ଟାକୁଆରେ ସେ ଚୋପାରେ ଏବଂ ପତ୍ରରେ ଯାହା ଲାଗିଥିଲା ତାକୁ ଚାଟୁଛନ୍ତି, ତାକୁ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ଭାବରେ ସେ ତାକୁ ଖାଇବା ପାଇଁ ବା ଉଚ୍ଚିଷ୍ଟକୁ ପାଇବା ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରୟାସ କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
And while he was eating it, Kaviraj Goswami tells he was in ecstasy of love for Krishna.
ଆଉ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଏଇ ପ୍ରକାର ଖାଇବା ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରୟାସ କରୁଥାନ୍ତି, ଏକଥା ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା ଆସେ, ସିଏ ଅତି ପ୍ରେମର ପରାକାଷ୍ଠାରେ ଥାନ୍ତି। ଏ କଥା କୃଷ୍ଣଦାସ କବିରାଜ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରିଛନ୍ତି।
Krishna was giving him this ecstatic love because of his appreciation and his service to the devotees.
କୃଷ୍ଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଏଇ ପ୍ରକାର ମହାନ ପ୍ରେମ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କାରଣ ତାଙ୍କର ସଙ୍ଗ ପାଇଁ, ए प्रकार प्रशंसा एवं ए प्रकार मूल्य अछि तांका जीवन रे
One particular year when all the devotees were coming from Bengal to Sri Jagannath Puri,
एक निर्दिष्ट वर्ष रे जेतेबेले बेंगलुरु भक्त माने जगन्नाथ पुरी को आसुथांती
Kalidas came.
कालिदास आसीथिले
It was at this time that Lord Chaitanya bestowed very special rare mercy upon Kalidas.
आउ एई समय रे जेतेबेले कालिदास आसीचंती भगवान श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु पुरी रे कालिदास को ऊपरे विशेष कृपा
A type of mercy he showed no one else.
ए प्रकार कृपा से काहा को आउ देई नाहंती
When Lord Chaitanya would go to darshan of Jagannath Baladev Subhadra,
जेतेबेले श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा दर्शन को जानती
he entered through Singhadwaram.
से सब बेले सिंह द्वार देई दर्शन करने को जाउथांती
Just north of the Singhadwaram, there are 22 steps.
आउ से सिंह द्वार देई 22 पाहाच अछि जिबा पई
And there was a ditch.
एवं सेठी गुटे गाढ़ा अछि
Govinda, the assistant of Lord Chaitanya, carried a water pot.
गोविंद जे कि श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु सेवक थिले से गुटे लोटारे पानी नउथिले
He would every day wash Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet, and the water would fall in that ditch before Lord Chaitanya would go in the temple.
सबुदिने गोविंद सेथिरे पानी नियंती एवं चैतन्य महाप्रभुଙ୍କର पाद धौत करंती आ सेई गातरे जल गुडी पड़े आ चैतन्य महाप्रभु दर्शन पई जान
Lord Chaitanya ordered Govinda and his devotees, no one is allowed to ever touch this water.
चैतन्य महाप्रभु गोविंद एवं तांकर समस्त भक्त मानको आदेश देले कि से पानी को के स्पर्श करिवे ना
And people were very afraid to do it, because Lord Chaitanya would be very mad.
आ जदि एई प्रकार करंती ना कारण समस्त डरंती
But Kaviraj Goswami tells that some of the most intimate devotees would somehow or other find a way, but it was very rare.
आ अति अंतरंगर भक्त माने से माने ए प्रकार से रास्ता बाहर करके कथा करथले आ केही जानि परनथले
And very secret.
या बहुत सीक्रेट थिला
Govinda is pouring the water on Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet.
गोविंद एई जल को चैतन्य महाप्रभुଙ୍କର पाद धौत जल को एथिरे भर दउथिले
The water is falling from his feet.
पानी गुडी को बा जल तांको पादुकारू तांकर पाद पद्मरु जाउथला
And Kalidas is kneeled down with his palm under Mahaprabhu's feet.
आ कालिदास एई पानी को पाइया पई आंठी पड़ी तांको पाद पद्मरु तांको
He
चरण
fills his hand with the Charanamrit.
चरणामृत पड़ी तांकर हाथ कमल नउथिले
And right under Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's eyes, he drank it.
आ चैतन्य महाप्रभुଙ୍କର आखि आगरे से आको पान कर देले
Lord Chaitanya didn't say anything.
आ चैतन्य महाप्रभु किछि कहले ना
Then he took his hand again, and Govinda was pouring, and he filled it with what Charanamrit and drank it.
एबे पुणी थरे गोविंद चैतन्य महाप्रभुଙ୍କ पाद धौत करचंती से आउ थरे हाथ बढेले एवं पीले
Mahaprabhu said nothing.
महाप्रभु आउ किछि कहले ना
A third time, he put his palm and filled it up and drank it.
पुणी तृतीय थर पई ए प्रकार कले हाथ रखिले तंग पाद कमल रे पानी आसिला ताकू भी पी देले
Lord Chaitanya said, do not act like this anymore.
चैतन्य महाप्रभु कहले ए प्रकार आउ करनी
I have already fulfilled your desire as much as possible.
जेते संभव तुमर समस्त इच्छा मु पूरा कर सारची आउ चेष्टा करनी
Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writes that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who was omniscient and in everyone's hearts,
श्रीला कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी वर्णना करती श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु जी सर्वज्ञाता समस्त हृदय अछंती
he knew that Kalidas
ସେ ଜାଣିଥିଲେ ଯେ କାଳିଦାସ
in the core of his heart had full faith in Vaishnavas.
କାଳିଦାସଙ୍କର ହୃଦୟ ଭିତରୁ ତାଙ୍କର ବୈଷ୍ଣବ ସେବା ପ୍ରତି ଦୃଢ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ଥିଲା
And in that faith he served them and honored them.
ଏହି ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ସହିତ ସେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସମ୍ମାନ କରୁଥିଲେ ସେବା କରୁଥିଲେ
And because of this, he gave him mercy that was not attainable by anyone else.
ଆଉ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କୁ ଏ ପ୍ରକାର କୃପା ଥିଲେ ଯୋଉଟା କେହି ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହେଇପାରି ନାହାନ୍ତି ବା ପାଇବା ସମ୍ଭବ ନୁହେଁ
After this, Lord Chaitanya went to Narsingha's temple and offered prayers, and then for darshan of Lord Jagannath.
ତାପରେ ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ ନରସିଂହ ମନ୍ଦିର ଗଲେ ଦର୍ଶନ କଲେ ତାପରେ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥଙ୍କ ଦର୍ଶନ ପାଇଁ ଗଲେ
When he came back to Gambhira, his residence at noon, Govinda served Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu prasad.
ଯେତେବେଳେ ତାଙ୍କର ବାସସ୍ଥାନ ପୁରୀର ଗମ୍ଭୀରାକୁ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟାବର୍ତ୍ତନ କଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଗୋବିନ୍ଦ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରସାଦର ସେବା ଦେଲେ
Without saying anything,
କିଛି ନ କହି
Kalidas was just standing a little outside of the door, hidden.
କିଛି ନ କହି କାଳିଦାସ ତାଙ୍କର ଘର ଦ୍ୱାର ପାଖରେ ସେଇଠି କିଛି ଦୂରରେ ଦ୍ୱାର ପାଖରେ ଥାନ୍ତି
In fact, it is written that Kalidas never said anything except the chanting of the holy names and the glorification of the devotees.
ଏହା ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା ଆସେ ଯେ କାଳିଦାସ ବାସ୍ତବରେ କେବେ କିଛି କହିନାହାନ୍ତି କେବଳ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର ପବିତ୍ର ନାମକୁ ଜପ କରୁଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ଭକ୍ତଙ୍କର ଗୁଣଗାନ କରୁଥିଲେ
He was standing and Lord Chaitanya knew and he indicated to Govinda, give my Mahaprasad to Kalidas.
ସେ ଠିଆ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ ଜାଣି ଏ କଥା ସଂକେତ ଦେଲେ ଗୋବିନ୍ଦକୁ ଯେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ମହାପ୍ରସାଦ ଦିଆଯାଉ
After Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had taken Jagannath's prasad to his full satisfaction, the plate was brought to Kalidas.
ତେବେ ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ ପ୍ରସାଦ ନେଲା ପରେ ପୁରା ପ୍ଲେଟ କାଳିଦାସଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଆସିଥିଲା
It is in this story that Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami writes that food that is offered to Krishna is Mahaprasad.
ଆଉ এই ଷ୍ଟୋରିରେ କୃଷ୍ଣଦାସ କବିରାଜ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ଅର୍ପଣ କରାଯାଏ ତାହା ମହାପ୍ରସାଦ
When that Mahaprasad is tasted by a devotee,
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏହି ମହାପ୍ରସାଦ ଭକ୍ତ ଦ୍ୱାରା ସ୍ୱାଦ ନିଆଯାଏ ବା ଭକ୍ତ ଏହାକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରନ୍ତି
then it becomes Mahaprasad.
ସେତେବେଳେ ଏହା ମହାପ୍ରସାଦ ହେଇଯାଏ
In this chapter, we learn three very powerful substances.
ଏହି ଅଧ୍ୟାୟରେ ଆମେ ତିନୋଟି ମହାନ ବା ଅତି ଗୁରୁତ୍ୱପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ କଥାକୁ ଶିକ୍ଷା କରନ୍ତି
The dust of the feet of a Vaishnava.
ବୈଷ୍ଣବଙ୍କର ପଦରେଣୁ
The Charnamrit, the water that washes the feet of a Vaishnava.
ଚରଣାମୃତ ଭକ୍ତଙ୍କର ପାଦ ଧୌତ ଜଳ
And the Mahaprasad of a Vaishnava.
ଏବଂ ବୈଷ୍ଣବଙ୍କର ମହାପ୍ରସାଦ
It is being glorified by Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami that these three powerful substances, they, if taken in the proper spirit, Krishna will bless us with love for Krishna.
ekatha କୃଷ୍ଣଦାସ କବିରାଜ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏହି ତିନୋଟି ଜିନିଷ ଯଦି ବଡ଼ ବିଶ୍ୱାସର ସହିତ ଏବଂ ସିନସିୟର ସହିତ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରାଯାଏ ତାହେଲେ କୃଷ୍ଣ ଆମକୁ ଭକ୍ତିରେ ଅଗ୍ରସର ହେବା ପାଇଁ ସମସ୍ତ ପ୍ରକାର ସ୍ୱାଦ ଏବଂ ଟେଷ୍ଟ ଦେବେ
But when we read about the Charanamrit of a Vaishnava, the dust of the feet of a Vaishnava, or the Mahaprasad of a Vaishnava, we must understand it in the context of this story too.
ଆଉ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଏ ଜିନିଷକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଚାहे ସେ ଚରଣାମୃତ ହଉ ଚାहे ସେ ପଦରେଣୁ ହଉ ବା ମହାପ୍ରସାଦ ହଉ ଆମକୁ ବୁଝିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ ଆର ପ୍ରାଚୁର୍ଯ୍ୟ କ'ଣ, ଏ କଥାର ପ୍ରାଚୁର୍ଯ୍ୟ କ'ଣ।
The potency is not just in the ritual.
ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ରିଚୁଆଲର ଶକ୍ତି ନୁହେଁ,
It is in the aspiration to serve the devotees.
ଏହା ହେଉଛି ସେବା କରିବାର ମନୋଭାବ ଏବଂ ଅଭିଳାଷା, ଏଇଥିରେ ଶକ୍ତି ଅଛି।
To humble ourselves with profound gratitude to serve those who love Krishna.
କୃତଜ୍ଞତାର ସହିତ ବିନମ୍ରତାରେ ଆମେ ଯଦି ବୈଷ୍ଣବମାନଙ୍କୁ ସେବା କରିବାର ଇଚ୍ଛା ରଖିବା,
That is what is being revealed in this story.
ଏଇଆ ହିଁ ଆମକୁ ଏ କଥାରେ ବା ଷ୍ଟୋରିରେ ଆମକୁ ଦର୍ଶାଯାଇଛି।
What does it mean to associate with devotees?
ଭକ୍ତମାନଙ୍କର ସଙ୍ଗ ନେବା ଅର୍ଥ କ'ଣ?
To honor, to be grateful with the will to serve.
ସମ୍ମାନ ଦେବା ଏବଂ କୃତଜ୍ଞତାର ସହିତ ସେବା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଅଭିଳାଷ ରଖିବା।
Madbhakta puja vyadika. Because there's nothing that pleases Krishna more
କାରଣ
than
ଏହାଠାରୁ
when we please his devotees.
ଏହାଠାରୁ କୃଷ୍ଣକୁ ଆଉ କିଛି ବେଶୀ ଖୁସି କରେ ନା, ଯାହା କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କ ଭକ୍ତଙ୍କ ସେବା କରିବା ତାଙ୍କୁ ଯେତିକି ଖୁସି କରେ।
Trinadapi sunichena tadori bhasyahishnana amanina manatena kirtaniya sadahari. Kalidas and all the great associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personified this verse.
କାଳିଦାସ ଏବଂ ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କ ସମସ୍ତ ଅନ୍ତରଙ୍ଗ ସଖା ମହାନ ଭକ୍ତମାନେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ସିଦ୍ଧାନ୍ତ କଥା ମହାରାଜ କହିଲେ ତ୍ରିନାଦପି ଶୁଣିଚନ, ଏହାର ମୂର୍ତ୍ତିବନ୍ତ ସ୍ୱରୂପ।
When Srila Gaur Govinda Maharaj was living such a difficult and hard life here in Bhuvaneshwar to try to serve Srila Prabhupada,
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ଗୌର ଗୋବିନ୍ଦ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ମହାରାଜ ଅତି କଷ୍ଟର ସହିତ ପ୍ରୟାସ କରୁଥିଲେ ସେବା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଏଠି ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ,
through his faith and his surrender to serve his Guru Maharaj, he was drinking Srila Prabhupada's Charanamrita, covering his body with the dust of his feet and taking his Maha Prasad.
ତାଙ୍କର ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର ଗୁରୁ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦଙ୍କର ସେବା କରିବାର ଅଭିଳାଷରେ ସେ ବାସ୍ତବରେ ଚରଣାମୃତ ବୈଷ୍ଣବ ପଦରେଣୁ ଏବଂ ମହାପ୍ରସାଦକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ।
When Srila Prabhupada was on the Jaladuta with so much sicknesses and uncertainties,
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ ଜଳଦୂତ ଜାହାଜରେ ଥିଲେ, ସେତେବେଳେ କେତେ କେତେ କଷ୍ଟ ଏବଂ କେଇ ପ୍ରକାର ତାଙ୍କୁ ପୀଡ଼ା ହେଉଥିଲା, କଷ୍ଟ ହେଉଥିଲା ଏବଂ କେତେ ଅବସମ୍ଭାବୀ ଜିନିଷ ଥିଲା, ଅନିର୍ଦ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟ ଥିଲା।
and all alone in a foreign land, begging for people to take Krishna consciousness.
ବିଦେଶୀ ଭୂମିରେ ଏକା ଏକା ମଣିଷଟିଏ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଭିକ୍ଷା ମାଗୁଥିଲେ କୃଷ୍ଣ ଚେତନାକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବା ପାଇଁ।
That faith, that surrender was taking the dust and the Charanamrita and the Maha Prasad of his Guru Maharaj.
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ, ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କୃତଜ୍ଞତାର ସହିତ ସେବା କରିବାର ଅଭିଳାଷା, ଏ ହେଉଛି ତାଙ୍କ ଗୁରୁଙ୍କର ଚରଣାମୃତକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବାର ଅର୍ଥ।
And just as our gurus love the devotees even with their shortcomings,
ଆଉ ଏ ପଦରଣୀ ହେଉଛି ଆମର ଗୁରୁମାନ ତାଙ୍କର ଶିଷ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କର କମ୍ ବେଶୀ ଥିଲେ ବି ବା ଅସୁବିଧା ଥିଲେ ବି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବା, ତାକୁ ଯୋଉ କରିଛନ୍ତି ତା ଦେହରେ।
to serve our gurus appropriately and please them, we must love those our gurus love, even with their shortcomings.
ତେଣୁ ଆମକୁ ଯେମିତି ଆମର ସବୁ ପ୍ରକାର ଅସୁବିଧା ଥାଇ ବା କମି ଥାଇ ଗୁରୁମାନେ ଆମକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆମ ଗୁରୁମାନଙ୍କୁ ସେହି ପ୍ରକାର ଭାବରେ ସେବା କରିବା ଉଚିତ।
And when Krishna sees that we are pleasing our gurus in that spirit from within our heart, gives us an actual taste to hear and chant the glories of the Lord.
ଆଉ ଯେତେବେଳେ କୃଷ୍ଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତି ଆମେ ଅତି ସିନସିୟର ହେଇ ଆମର ଗୁରୁଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରସନ୍ନତା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ସେବା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି କୃଷ୍ଣ ତାଙ୍କ ଠାରୁ ଆମକୁ ଭକ୍ତିରେ ଶ୍ରବଣ କୀର୍ତ୍ତନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ସ୍ୱାଦ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତି।
And then we can be instruments of our Guru's mercy in a very powerful way.
ଆଉ ସେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଗୁରୁଙ୍କର କୃପାର ଗୋଟିଏ ନିମିତ୍ତ ମାତ୍ର ହେଇପାରିବା ବହୁତ ଶକ୍ତିଶାଳୀ ଭାବରେ ଆମେ ସେ ଗୁରୁଙ୍କ କୃପାକୁ ହାସଲ କରିପାରିବା ଏବଂ ବାଣ୍ଟି ପାରିବା।
In the story of Kalidas, not only is Kalidas glorious for his faith and eagerness to serve the devotees,
କାଳିଦାସଙ୍କର କଥାରେ କାଳିଦାସ କେବଳ ଯେ ଏବଂ ବୈଷ୍ଣବଙ୍କ କୃତଜ୍ଞତାର ସହିତ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ଥିଲା ଏତିକ ନୁହେଁ,
but he's also teaching us that if we want to call ourselves Vaishnavas,
ସେ ଏକଥା ମଧ୍ୟ ଶିକ୍ଷା ଦେଉଛନ୍ତି ଯଦି ଆମେ ନିଜକୁ ବୈଷ୍ଣବ ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି
we have to honestly and sincerely strive to live with this type of character ourselves.
ଆମକୁ ଏହି ପ୍ରକାର ଚରିତ୍ରବତା ସହିତ ଏହି ପ୍ରକାର ନିଚ୍ଛକ ଭାବରେ ଏହି ପ୍ରକାର ଜୀବନ ଜିଇବାକୁ ହେବ।
All of these thoughts are coming to my mind by remembering Srila Gaur Govinda Maharaj sitting on the floor in that little hut. There was no temple here at all.
ଏ ସବୁ କଥା ଆମ ମନକୁ ଆସିଲା କେବଳ ଗୌର ଗୋବିନ୍ଦ ମହାରାଜକୁ ତଳେ ବସି ଟେବୁଲ ପାଖରେ ଛପର ଘରେ ବସି କରୁଥିବାର ମନେ ପକେଇଛି କଥା କହିଲି ଏଠି କୌଣସି ବିଶାଳ ମନ୍ଦିର ନଥିଲା।
He was just beginning the construction.
ଆଉ ସେତିକି ବେଳେ ମନ୍ଦିରର କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଜଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ରାରମ୍ଭ ହେଉଥିଲା।
And with such love and emotion expressing his gratitude not only for his service to Srila Prabhupada but his service to every one of us to connect us with the flow of infinite mercy of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda.
ଆଉ କେତେ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ କୃତଜ୍ଞତା ଏବଂ ପ୍ରେମର ଭାବ ଦ୍ୱାରା ସେ ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦଙ୍କ ସେବାରେ ଯେ କୃତଜ୍ଞ ଥିଲେ ବା ସେବା କରୁଥିଲେ ବା ସେବାର ଅଭିଳାଷ ସେତିକି ନୁହେଁ ଆମମାନଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ମଧ୍ୟ ଅନନ୍ତ ଅସୀମ କୃପା କରି ଆମକୁ କନେକ୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରୟାସ କରୁଥିଲେ ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କର କୃପା ସହିତ ସଂଯୁକ୍ତ କରିବା ପାଇଁ।
Please repeat as we read the verse of today. In the association of pure devotees.
Association of pure devotees. शुद्ध भक्त मानकर संगरे समस्ते कहतु ओडिया रे शुद्ध भक्त मानकर संगरे
discussion of the pastimes and activities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
भगवानଙ୍କର लीला वर्णना करिबा एवं ताको विचार विमर्श करिबारे
First let them repeat English then. Is very pleasing and satisfying to the ear.
ଏହା କର୍ଣ୍ଣକୁ ଅତି ସୁମଧୁର ଏବଂ
Very loudly, please.
ଏହା କର୍ଣ୍ଣ ପାଇଁ ଅତି ସୁମଧୁର ଏବଂ ଏହା ହୃଦୟ ଶୁଦ୍ଧିକାରକ।
Hearing and reciting Srimad Bhagavatam is kirtan.
ଶ୍ରୀମଦ୍ ଭାଗବତମକୁ ଶ୍ରବଣ କରିବା ହେଉଛନ୍ତି କୀର୍ତ୍ତନ।
Very loudly.
ତେଣୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ଜୋରରେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ, ପ୍ରଥମେ ମହାରାଜଙ୍କୁ ଇଂରାଜୀରେ ତାପରେ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ।
In the association of pure devotees.
ଶୁଦ୍ଧ ଭକ୍ତମାନଙ୍କର ସଙ୍ଗରେ
Discussion of the pastimes.
ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର ଲୀଳା ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା
And activities
ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କର କ୍ରିୟାକଳାପ
of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
ପରମ ପୁରୁଷ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର।
Louder, please. Is very pleasing.
ଏହା ବହୁତ ଆନନ୍ଦଦାୟକ
And satisfying
ଅତି ସନ୍ତୁଷ୍ଟିକାରକ
to the ear
କର୍ଣ୍ଣକୁ
and the heart
ଏବଂ ହୃଦୟକୁ
by cultivating
ଅନୁଶୀଳନ କରି
such knowledge.
ଏ ପ୍ରକାର ଜ୍ଞାନ
One gradually becomes advanced
ଜଣେ ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ଉନ୍ନତି କରେ
on the path of liberation.
ମୁକ୍ତିର ପଥରେ।
And thereafter,
ତାପରେ
he is freed.
ସେ ମୁକ୍ତ ହେଇଯାଏ
And his attraction
ଏବଂ ତାର ଆକର୍ଷଣ
becomes fixed.
ସ୍ଥିରୀକୃତ ହେଇଯାଏ।
Much louder, please.
ଆହୁରି ଜୋରରେ।
Then real devotion
ତାପରେ ବାସ୍ତବିକ ଭକ୍ତି
and devotional service
ଏବଂ ପ୍ରୀତିପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ସେବା
begin.
ପ୍ରାରମ୍ଭ ହୁଏ।
I am bowing my head at the feet of those great Mahatmas, dearmost intimate associates of Srila Prabhupada, who have inspired you over the years here in Bhubaneswar.
ସମସ୍ତ ମହାନ ଭକ୍ତମାନଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରଣିପାତ କରୁଛି, ଯେଉଁମାନେ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦଙ୍କର ଶିଷ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରଣିପାତ କରୁଛି, ଯେଉଁମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ବର୍ଷ ବର୍ଷ ଧରି ପ୍ରେରଣା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ।
Srila Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj,
ଶ୍ରୀଲା ଭକ୍ତି ଚାରୁ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ମହାରାଜ,
who translated all of Srila Prabhupada's books in Bengali language.
ଯେ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦଙ୍କର ସମସ୍ତ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ରକୁ ବେଙ୍ଗଲୀ ଭାଷାରେ ଅନୁବାଦ କରିଛନ୍ତି।
On his order,
ତାଙ୍କର ଆଦେଶ ଅନୁସାରେ
was his personal servant in the end of his Prabhupada's pastimes.
ସେ ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦଙ୍କ ଲୀଳାରେ ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦଙ୍କର ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିଗତ ସେବକ ଥିଲେ।
And spread the message of Mahaprabhu throughout the world.
ଶ୍ରୀଲା ଶ୍ରୀ ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କର ସନ୍ଦେଶକୁ ସାରା ସଂସାରରେ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରିଛନ୍ତି, ପ୍ରଚାର କରିଛନ୍ତି।
Srila Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj,
ଶ୍ରୀଲା ଭକ୍ତି ସ୍ୱରୂପ ଦାମୋଦର ମହାରାଜ,
His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada ordered him to take the message of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to the world of science.
ପରମ ପୂଜ୍ୟ ଭକ୍ତି ସ୍ୱରୂପ ଦାମୋଦର ମହାରାଜ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଶ୍ରୀଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଇଥିଲେ, ଆଦେଶ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଯେ ସେ ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କର ସନ୍ଦେଶକୁ ସାରା ବିଶ୍ୱରେ ବୈଜ୍ଞାନିକ ମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ରଖିବା ପାଇଁ।
Srila Prabhupada gave him so much association and had such profound appreciation for his service.
ଶିଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ ତାଙ୍କୁ କେତେ ସଙ୍ଗ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ପ୍ରଶଂସା କରିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ସେବା ପାଇଁ।
I think he's the only person that he told BBT any funds or help Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj needs, you give. Prabhupada, no one else did I ever hear he said like that.
ମହାରାଜ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୋ ବିଚାରରେ ସେ ଜଣେ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଯାହାଙ୍କୁ ଶିଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦ କହିଥିଲେ ବିବିଟି ପାଇଁ ଯାହା ଫଣ୍ଡ ଦରକାର ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆଯାଉ, ଆଉ କାହାକୁ ଏ ପ୍ରକାର କହିନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ମହାରାଜ କହୁଛନ୍ତି।
And he spread the holy name throughout the world.
ଆଉ ସିଏ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର ପବିତ୍ର ନାମକୁ ସାରା ସଂସାରରେ ପ୍ରଚାର କରିଛନ୍ତି।
Srila Jaipatak Swami Maharaj.
ଶିଲା ଜୟପତାକା ସ୍ୱାମୀ ମହାରାଜ
When Mayapur was just a rice paddy
ଯେତେବେଳେ ମାୟାପୁରରେ କେବଳ ଧାନ କିଆରି ଥାଏ
with similar, probably very similar snakes and scorpions.
ସମ୍ଭବତଃ ଏ ଜାଗାରେ ଯେମିତି ସ୍ନେକ୍ସ ବା ସାପ ଆଉ ସବୁ ଥିଲେ ସେଠି ମଧ୍ୟ ସେଇ ପ୍ରକାର ଅବସ୍ଥା ଥିଲା।
And dacoits.
ସେଠି ମଧ୍ୟ ଡକାୟତ ମାନେ ଥିଲେ।
He ordered him to develop an international headquarters.
ଆଉ ଶିଲା ପ୍ରଭୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆଦେଶ ଦେଲେ ତୁମେ ଇସ୍କନର ଅନ୍ତରାଷ୍ଟ୍ରୀୟ ମୁଖ୍ୟାଳୟ ସ୍ଥାପନ କର।
And he spread the holy name and Mahaprabhu's message throughout the world.
ଆଉ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କ ସନ୍ଦେଶକୁ ସାରା ବିଶ୍ୱରେ ପ୍ରଚାର ପ୍ରସାର କରିଛନ୍ତି।
Srila Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj.
ଶିଲା ଭକ୍ତି ପୁରୁଷୋତ୍ତମ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ମହାରାଜ
How I believe now he's trying to put so much of his heart into trying to help.
ମୋର ବିଶ୍ୱାସରେ ସିଏ ଏବେ ଏଇଠି ମନ୍ଦିର ଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ସେବା କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
And so many more. Some of the most exalted devotees within the history of our movement, intimate associates of Srila Prabhupada, have come here to inspire us in Bhubaneswar.
ଏବଂ ଅନ୍ୟ ବହୁ ଜଣ ଯେଉଁମାନେ ଶିଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦଙ୍କର ଶିଷ୍ୟମାନେ ଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ବର୍ଷ ବର୍ଷ ଧରି ଆପଣମାନଙ୍କୁ ଏଠି ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ ପ୍ରେରଣା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
I feel that by trying to share Srila Prabhupada's message with you, I am getting the dust of their lotus feet.
ଏବଂ ଶିଲା ପ୍ରଭୁପାଦଙ୍କର ସନ୍ଦେଶକୁ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣନା କରିବା ପ୍ରୟାସରେ ମହାରାଜ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ପଦରେଣୁ ମୋର ମସ୍ତିଷ୍କରେ ଧାରଣ କରୁଛି।
Thank you very much.
ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ।
ରାଧାନାଥ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ମହାରାଜ କି
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So now we'll give many thanks to His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. So he gave his precious time and association. So we'll say 3 times loudly Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. And another thing I want to mention, the lockdown time, Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj gave association through online, but that time he agreed that he will come, one day he will come to Bhubaneswar. So many thanks to Maharaj. And also now I will mention another thing. So Maharaj is getting involved in new Puri project. So we hope that Maharaj frequently will come to Puri. So that way, for behalf of all the devotees, I would like to request Maharaj, whenever he comes to Puri, at least he comes to Bhubaneswar also for his darshan. So please Maharaj, whenever you come to thank you so much Maharaj. So now the prasadam is for all the devotees in Prasadam Hall. And for all the devotees there is Prasadam at the Prasadam Hall. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. So, and Maharaj will leave around 11 to 11:15 for airport.
ଝିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୋ ସହିତ